Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, let's try to discuss how do you solve the worry problems. Confusion in the mind is the cause of worry and stress many times. So what do you do to remove that confusion? Work on a decision to resolve the problem. Here are some tips that help us get that done. The first step is you be conscious in terms of understanding what is going on in your head. You could write down the problem. Be very clear in terms of this is what is bothering me. Once you have that written or thought about in your head, then you follow these 3-4 steps. The first step is you get all the facts related to the problem. Now you have to get these facts in a very unbiased way. We tend to be biased and select only those facts which we like. We get facts that bolster up what we already know or what we like. We ignore what we don't like. Everything that is in agreement towards our personal desires seems true and everything else seems wrong. Now, since this is an important step, what do we do to collect these facts in an unbiased way? It is important to keep the emotions away when we are trying to collect facts, but that is not easy, right? So what do? What we can do is pretend that you are collecting these facts for someone else, not for you. It's easy to collect the facts that we like, but what we need to do is collect all the facts that we don't like, something that might be damaging to our thoughts. All facts that are damaging to my wishes. All facts that I don't like. So write down the two extremes, something that I like, all the facts that I like, all the facts which I don't like. And you will see that most times the unbiased facts are somewhere between the two ends. Don't try to solve the problems without collecting the facts in an unbiased way. Writing facts clearly goes a long way towards solving the problem. But just collecting facts is not good enough. You have to start analyzing the facts. Think about that based on these facts, what is it that I should do next? So you decide what to do based on the facts and the analysis that you have. Once you decide what to do, then start action immediately on the decision. A lot of times overthinking about should I do this or not causes utter confusion and anxiety. Once you got into action, don't look back, don't reconsider, don't do any self-doubt. Complete this step thinking that this has to be done even if this is wrong. If you think about the problem beyond a certain point, that's what leads to confusion and anxiety. There comes a time where overthinking and over-investigation is also harmful. So take appropriate measures to think, analyze based on the facts that you have collected and just start acting. Don't overthink, don't procrastinate. Just start working towards what you have already decided. Hope these tips help.